Hello my dear students, this is Ramesh Soni and I am over here with a quick informative video about the various courses which we go ahead and provide at Ramesh Soni classes. Now, lot of students who are going ahead and writing their exam in November 20 or May 24 have a query saying, sir, I should go for the regular batch, I should go for the fast track batch, or I should go for the Q&A batch. So I'm over here to go ahead and quickly clarify about what we do in the regular batch, what we do in the fast track batch, what we go ahead and do in the Q&A batch, so that you can go ahead and accordingly make your decision. Everyone over here now, listen. Sir, the new recordings for November 20 or May 24 has already started for the regular batch. So let me go ahead and first talk about the regular batch. In the regular batch, what is the coverage, sir? CA final identity mein, what do you cover? We go ahead and cover the GST, customs and FTP. All the three are being covered in the class. We go ahead and do the coverage in 150 hours. Sir, 150 to 160 hours? Yes, Baba. Sir, what do you go ahead and do in the regular batch? Let me go ahead and tell you first thing. See, first of all, to learning any subject, the most important thing is conceptual understanding. So what we go ahead and do is we first of all go ahead and take the complete conceptual understanding of a chapter with the help of our chart book, and also with the help of our chart book we go ahead and do the mind mapping. So first of all, the complete act with rules, with notification, with all the circular relating to a chapter, I go ahead and explain it to you. So with example, everything, the student is made to understand all the concepts of a chapter completely. ठीक है sir. After you have understood a chapter, when I show it to you in the chart book, तो बेटा what happens? The complete chapter का mind mapping happens. You understand how the chapter flows. ठीक है. After we have gone ahead and understood a chapter completely and we have done the mind mapping, the second stage comes where we have to apply the law, the concept which we have learned, we go ahead and apply it. Sir, for the application, what do we do? For the application of the law, I go ahead and start solving the Q&A. Now the Q&A compiler which we have is approximately 750 pages ka Q&A compiler, where we have gone ahead and compiled all the question answer, ICI study material, some question from CS, CMA, which I feel are good questions. RTP, MTPs, all those questions are being compiled. So what happens is, after we have gone ahead and learned a chapter conceptually, after we have gone ahead and learned the mind flow, how the mind mapping should happen, we go ahead and start applying the concept to see whether we are solving question answer, whether we are able to solve question answers properly or not. And for that, first I tell you that, okay, you go ahead and write the question. When you go ahead and write it, after that we compare the answer to see what is the difference. And by the end of the classes, a student exactly knows that when a question comes in the exam, what is my approach going to be. So first, conceptual understanding with mind mapping, then application of the concept by solving question answer. Approximately 70 to 80% of the question answers I solve in the class, so that, sir, 70 to 80% you solve. Sir, what about the remaining 20? Beta, remaining 20% of the question answers I give as a homework to the student, so that you can learn to apply yourself at home also. ठीक है. तो 80%, 70 to 80% I can say question answers we do it in the class. Once we are done solving the question answers, student says conceptually I am clear, applying I am able to apply, but sir, the textbook which is there, what about the textbook? Beta, conceptually when I go ahead and talk, I explain you absolutely everything. So when you go ahead, now the third stage come, we open our textbook, quickly run through our textbook, any additional points to be covered, we go ahead and cover that also, so that a student is very satisfied, or you are very satisfied, saying, sir, I have completely understood, mind mapping has happened, question answer solving also done in the class, and sir, after that we have read the textbook also, almost everything is done in the class, so that when you go back home, you are a little relaxed, saying, sir, almost everything was done in the class. Okay? But yes, at home I ask the student to revise and come. Revision also we do in the class. Every time we go ahead and repeat and revise, but still I tell the student that you should revise whatever we have learned. Next day you should revise for 15 minutes and then come for the class. This is what we do in the regular batch. Now comes the fast track batch. Baba, regular batch or fast track batch, what is the difference? The main difference you will see 150 hours and 90 hours to 100 hours. Correct? So now over here in the fast track batch, what we do is we go ahead, conceptual understanding wise, regular batch and fast track batch, there is no difference. Whatever we understand in the regular batch, same thing, same concept, everything is taught in the fast track batch also. Along with that, we also do the mind mapping, so that a student knows what is the flow, how are we going to remember this. So conceptual understanding and mind mapping, there is no difference at all. But sir, the main difference comes is the Q&A solving. Now the Q&A solving relating to some chapters like value of supply, ITC, some questions I go ahead and do it in the class. But mostly all the question answers, I go ahead and tell the student, once we go ahead and learn a chapter, once we have gone ahead and learned a chapter conceptually, mind mapping is done. I tell the student, today, once we are done with the chapter, now going back home means once you are sitting and studying, you should solve the question answers, because only when you solve the question answers you will learn applicability. So in fast track, a student goes ahead and solves the question answer himself, and then at the last what he does is he reads the textbook quickly. Baba, when you are going ahead and solving question answers and you are going ahead and reading the textbook, trust me, because the conceptual understanding is so strong, mind mapping is done, you will be easily able to do the question answers also. Done, sir. So what is the main difference? The main difference comes is, in the regular batch, we do the question answer solving as well as the textbook reading also in the class. But in the fast track batch, the student does the question answers as well as the textbook reading at home himself or herself. ठीक है sir. Now the next batch, because the time is limited, question answer solving and the textbook reading a student does himself or herself at home. Now the last batch which comes is the Q&A focus batch. Sir, what is the Q&A focus batch? The Q&A focus batch mein the main focus is on Q&A solving. So sir, Q&A focus batch also includes GST custom and FTP? Yes. But here what we do is, this Q&A focus batch is mainly meant for the student whose conceptual understanding is already done, might be has already taken classes way before, or might be, sir, he would have gone ahead and taken classes from someone else, and now after a long time he's feeling like, sir, I want to brush up the concept. Sir, when I go ahead and write the answers in the exam, I'm not satisfied. Sir, I'm not satisfied with the marks which I'm getting. I don't know, I'm writing but I'm not getting good marks. So in the Q&A focus batch, the main focus is on Q&A solving. Along with Q&A solving, some MCQs also have started discussing. So what happens is, you get a knowledge about how to approach a question, what will be your approach when you see a question, how to go ahead and read the question, how to go ahead and write the answer. You write the answer, then I compare the answer, and means you and me sit and compare. So what happens over here, we understand the difference, and because of that, by the end of the classes, you will see that you are writing definitely a lot better than what you were writing before. So here what happens is, I give you a quick revision of every chapter, and after the quick revision we go ahead and do the question answer solving. So what happens is, whatever you have studied before, now when you revise with all the amendments, circular, notification, when you go ahead and quickly revise, you remember all the concepts quickly. See Baba, conceptually nothing is taught but it is revised. So we go ahead and completely revise, and after the revision is done, we go ahead and solve the question answer, so that you can apply your law which you already know, the concept which you already know. We apply, we learn how to approach the question, and that is what is being done in the Q&A solving with the MCQ discussion. Done, sir. This was the main difference. Regular batch, conceptual understanding, mind mapping, applying, and then reading the textbook. Sir, fast track batch में conceptual understanding, mind mapping, but question answer solving and Baba textbook reading. After every chapter gets over, a student does it himself or herself. And the last is the Q&A focus batch, which is basically revision, quick revisions with all the circular, notification, amendment, etc. Along with that, the question answers and MCQs ka discussion. The main discussion over here is the Q&A solving, because that is ultimately going to score you good, right sir? So over here, sir, how many views are you going to provide? Baba, the regular batch is 1.5 view, fast track is 1.5 view. Q&A focus batch, I have given unlimited view. Why sir unlimited? Because revision student wants to do again and again. So Q&A focus batch, revision plus Q&A solving comes with unlimited views. ठीक है sir. Sir, what are the various language your courses are available? Baba, all the three courses are available in 100% English as well as Hindi plus English. तो बेटा यू कैन गो एड एंड टेक इन 100% इंग्लिश. जिन बच्चों को हिंदी में देखना है वो हिंदी प्लस इंग्लिश बैच भी ले सकते हैं. ठीक है सर. उसके बाद सर ये जो बैच है ये कब से अवेलेबल हुआ है? बेसिकली रेगुलर बैच वी हैड स्टार्टेड द रिकॉर्डिंग. आई स्टार्टेड टॉकिंग इन हिंदी. सर रेगुलर बैच जो है, basically we had started the recording on 11th of May. Baba, 11th of May we had started the recording. Why sir so late? Because till 30th of April ka amendments are applicable for the November 20 exam. So till 30th of April, whatever amendments came, we are incorporated all the amendments in our book. Our classes as well as the books are completely amended and updated for your November 23 exam. So sir, we incorporated all the amendments, then we send it for printing. When it came for printing, from printing, then we started the class. So sir, approximately today 16 to 17 classes are done. The batch is scheduled to get over on 20th July. And sir, what are the book option? Baba, printed books as well as ebooks are being provided. Sir, chart book, textbook, and the question answer book is being provided. Question answer book includes MCQs with reasoning also. And sir, it is available in Google Drive, pen drive, and mobile app versions also. ठीक है सर. Sir, the fast track batch which is there, fast track is also available in English as well as Hindi plus English. Pre-booking will start from tomorrow, that is the 1st of June. For the completely amended and updated fast track batch, the pre-booking will start from tomorrow, that is the 1st of June. Sir, 15th of June, you will be provided approximately 40% of the classes, and on a day-to-day basis, I'll be going ahead and uploading more classes. And by 20th of July, this batch also will be completed. When the regular batch gets over, this batch also will get over. Along with this batch, you can opt for printed books also. You can go for ebooks also. And this batch is also available in Google Drive, pen drive, and mobile app version. ठीक है sir. Remember one thing, if you want to view on laptop, you should go for Google Drive and pen drive. Mobile app version is only for mobile app viewing. ठीक है sir. Now this Q&A focus batch, it is also available in 100% English as well as Hindi plus English में भी ये available रहेगा. Sir, class access कब से मिलेगा? Class access will start from 1st of August, and 1st of August, when the class access is given, complete classes will be provided to you. Along with this, we go ahead and provide only ebook option. With the Q&A focus batch, we provide only ebook option. But if you want printed books, that can be purchased separately on rameshsoni.com. Here also we have Google Drive, pen drive, and mobile app options, iOS as well as on Android. Sir, where can we book the classes? The classes can be booked on rameshsoni.com, or you can contact our office number which is given over here. Sir, I am writing my exam in November 23. I should go for a regular batch or fast track batch. See, Baba, if your all other coachings are done, I will always suggest that a student should go for the regular batch. But sir, my coachings are pending. I don't have so much time now, sir, to do classes. I want to go for fast track. Baba, see, then you can go for the fast track batch which is there. If you want, you should always go for the regular batch. If you don't have time, then you can go for the fast track batch also. But question answer solving, you have to do at home. You can't leave it, you must do at home. And the last batch which is there is the Q&A focus batch which is there. Q&A focus batch is basically for those students who might have taken my classes long back, who want to brush up their concept, quickly revise, and then solve question answers. Might be they would have gone ahead, and some students are there, sir, we write in the exam, we don't get marks, we think we'll get 80 but we got only 50. There is some difference, why am I not getting marks? So Baba, question answer batch is the reason for this. When you go ahead and solve question answers, you will understand where you are doing mistake, what you are not writing, what you are writing extra, everything will be understood by you. So sir, regular batch, fast track batch, and the Q&A batch. Now sir, I am writing my exam in May 24. Beta, our books and the classes will be completely amended and updated till 30th April. But if your exam is in May 24, then sir, if my exam is in May 24, till 31st October ka amendments are applicable. Beta, 31st October is yet to come. So from 1st of May till 31st of October, whatever amendments come, we will be providing you the amendment booklet separately. Basically, I'll be uploading the amendment booklet on rameshsoni.com under free resources. You will be able to download. Plus, along with that, the amendment ka video, approximately 4 to 6 hours ka video will be provided to you separately. Those students who are writing their exam in May 24 must and should go for the regular batch only. But sir, I want to go for fast track. Then Baba, you can plan to go for fast track also. Done, sir. Point is clear. That's it, everyone. This was the complete discussion about all our regular batches, fast track, and Q&A. One more thing, students have a thought, sir, May 24, the course is going to change. So, new syllabus is going to come. Beta, GST, customs, and FTP. GST, customs, and FTP, in my opinion, it will remain the same. There will be no difference. Baba, GST is GST, customs is customs, and FTP is FTP. But still, sir, if by chance only also any changes come, I'm there now. Why do you have to worry about it? Start your preparation. Don't worry about anything. Just start your preparation and rest. I'm there. Everything will be taken care. Don't worry about anything. Sir, I've taken your classes for May 23. Baba, see, those students who have taken my classes for May 23 / November 24 ka classes were, November 23 ka classes were there. If you have gone ahead and taken these classes, no problem. Sir, I want to take this class only because it's completely recorded. So I want to take this class only. Baba, you can go for the May 23 or November 23 wala classes also. Basically, CA, if you go to my rameshsoni.com, on rameshsoni.com, you will find CA final November 20 or May 24 classes. Along with that classes, new version 10 books will be provided to you. But whatever the amendments are there, you will have to do it separately for November 23 exam. I will be going ahead and providing the amendments on YouTube. Don't worry about it. 4 to 6 hours of amendment we will be providing on YouTube. But sir, If you want to go for completely amended and updated batch, then you can go to rameshsoni.com. CA final regular or fast track batch for November 23 or May 24 you should choose. November 23 student can go for regular, fast track or Q&A batch also. Q&A batch will be available from 1st August. 1st of August. Fast track batch ka pre-bookings will start tomorrow and the batch access will be given on sir 15th of June with 40% of the classes being recorded and remaining classes will also be recorded and uploaded for you guys. Done, sir. Point is clear. I hope I was able to clarify all your thoughts, all your doubts which you had relating to the courses. But still, if you have any doubt, you can drop us a message on 93536 19482. Do a WhatsApp and we will definitely get back to you. All the best, guys. Love you all. Take care. Bye.